Cool.
And we're live. All right. Hello. Second live show of this evening, and I'm joined with Will. Join me, Will.
Hello. Hello.
There's Will. There's Will there at the man himself. So we're here today, man, to talk about the Victor tank. You know, Victor tank. Now, the Victor tank, if I've got it here somewhere, yeah, I've got it wrapped up in my cloth here. This is the Victor tank here. Now I know what you guys are saying. Oh look, there's a Nautilus. No, there's a Kanga sub-tank mini. No, it is not. It's completely different from that. So, well, why didn't you tell everybody why this is different from the sub-tank Nano?
Well, it's better.
It's better.
It's far better. The taste of juice itself it's a far superior tank. It's small. It's top fill, which is even better. You get a choice of 0.3, 0.2 coil and a 0.5 coil. So to me, it's better.
You prefer it, yeah.
Yeah, I prefer it.
I mean, the thing that I like about it is the top fill method. I think it's great that you can just unscrew this top section here, just like so, and then you've got top fill in there. I think that's fantastic. I think that's a great thing having in a mini tank.
Yeah. See, I've got the black one.
Yeah.
So I do. Which personally I think is nicer than the silver one. Like so.
Do you like it? I.
Yeah. I had a few teething problems at the start, but shit happens.
Shit happens.
But that's probably more. It's probably more my K box than anything else.
Is that what you run it on? Yeah, your K box.
Well, run it on my Sageli 150 as well, but it's dead. So.
Does it? You run that small tank on your Sig 150?
Yep.
For real?
Yeah. It's 60 watts.
Fucking hell. You can run that at 60 watts and you're getting no dry hits at all?
No dry hits.
That's pretty good going, like.
Yeah, well, obviously with me running my own juices, and you know yourself, the VG that I use is ridiculously thick.
Yeah.
So I've found that the 0.2 coil works better than the 0.5 coil with my juices.
Running at 60 watts, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. That's insane.
I know.
60 watts is a pretty high temperature to run on and you're getting no dry hits. It's not burning out. Your coils are lasting you long enough.
Yep. I've had this coil in 3 days now, and there's no even any charring on the cotton at all.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How do you get on with leaking? Does it leak?
Only the other day when I changed my coil.
Yeah.
I over primed it.
Right.
So yeah.
Was it leaking bad?
Not too bad. When I went to blow into it just to get it started and get excess juice away, it just blew it. I basically flooded it, so I did. So
yeah, because I've heard of some small issues where when they're filling it up, it's just leaking, just constantly leaking. And I personally think that's down to the viscosity. I can't even say that word. It's down to the thickness of the liquid. Because if you're using obviously a higher PG based liquid on a sub-resistance tank, then yeah, I think it's going to leak.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. My juices are 80 VG, so
80 VG through that tank at 60 watts.
Yep, 80 I should say.
That's pretty intense, like. Yeah, that's good going. And how long you getting out your coils?
My last coil that I put in, which was the 0.5, lasted me a week.
At 60 watts?
That one I was running at 50.
That's not bad. So what do you run it on like on a daily basis? I tend to run it on my stick 40 watt.
Well, it depends. I normally run it on my Sigelli, but if it runs out of battery, I'll run it on my K-Box.
And it runs all right in the K box, aye.
Yeah, like well, you know yourself, mate. We think the chips are way out in my K-Box, so it's picking it up at 0.3, so it's firing it. So
Aye,
I'm not
because
comparing.
obviously the K box only fires down to, is it 0.3?
0.3.
0.3.
0.3, yeah.
That's the lowest it goes, isn't it?
Which means my nice, lovely coils won't fire on it. So
You're just gonna have to you're gonna have to build at higher ohms, man.
It's only 4 racks.
And when's it coming out at?
0.2.
Just stick another few in it. Just bring your resistance up, then you can run it absolutely sweet.
Nah. You know me.
Well, aye. So when did you get your Victor?
Was it last week?
I think so.
Last week, I think.
And have you just used that non-stop, or have you been switching between tanks, or?
I've been going between that and my Twisted Messes RDA.
And how are you getting on? How are you getting on with the Twisted?
I love it. Absolutely love it. It's fantastic, beautiful little tank.
It's quite nice. Like it's nice. It's a nice little dripper.
Oh, it's got a beautiful deck on it for the massive coils that I like building.
What coils have you got on at the moment?
I've stripped. It's still stripped out after it went on fire on me last night with that Gargle hoof coil that I built.
Did you build it? Aye.
Yeah, I built it.
Wow. And it went up in flames.
Yeah, I put like a couple of drops of juice in it just to see how it went, and it just went woof.
Burn your
And
fucking.
that was at what? 40 watts?
Burn your tash, burn your beard, just.
I've got a little ball bit right there somewhere.
Oh, bro. So, like on the whole, you recommend the Victor, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Buy it. It's fantastic bit of kit. Probably by far the best sub tank I've ever bought.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah, I've got the Atlantis V1, which I loved. But it became like just a pain in the arse to get coils for it. Then I got my K-Box starter kit, and then it was alright. The sub tank for that it's alright for a starter kit. You know what I mean?
I think it's the coils. I mean, I think it is the coils for that, and I think the way they've branded. Don't get me started on the starter kit. I think the way they've branded the starter kit is completely wrong. Like, to call that a starter, it should be called a sub-ohm starter kit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not It's not for like given to my nana, for instance. We'd end up blowing the fucking ourselves up, man.
Blow yourself up. So it's like, I definitely think it's the coils that are the main issue.
Well, it's the fact that you can still buy the two different. Well, obviously there's like 4 different kinds of coils because you've got the horizontal and the vertical coils.
Yeah.
The horizontal coils to me didn't last very long. No, the vertical coils, I should say, didn't last me very long.
I never got that long out of mine either. Like, I never got that long out of mine.
The horizontal coils, I've had the same coil on for a month and it's been running fine.
Horizontal ones are fantastic, but the verticals, I don't know. Like, I never got much luck out of mine. Like,
well, at least the verticals you can hit more fucking heat at them. So,
well, well, that's true. That's
But
true.
the K box does not like my juice anyway, so
Is it not?
yeah.
So, what do you mean it doesn't like? What happens?
Dry hits.
Dry hits.
Dry hit after dry hit after dry hit.
It's a bit shit, like, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
It's a bit.
Sucks.
It's a bit
At
shit.
least you don't get that with the Victor Mini. So
Just waking up like a dream.
well yeah, like if my lungs could take it, I should say, hit it to the 10-second mark, I think it could take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that tank could take the 10-second cut off.
Wow. That's a. I mean, what we'll do is fucking hell. My dog's eating my shit. Go away. What we'll do is like we'll come back in like a few weeks, and we'll do a second take on it. See if it's still up to your standards.
Yeah, man.
But
Definitely.
I think we've kind of gathered that you like it.
It's just the biggest thing I like about it is the fact that it's top fill. So
Top fill is the way forward though. Like
and it's just like 2-second job done.
that's what I mean. I mean I think like word to all manufacturers of vape equipment, tanks, etc. Make your
Top fill.
fucking tank top fill, please.
The one thing I have to say I don't like about it is the stupid little drip tip that you get with it.
It's pretty small, isn't it?
Tiny, and you end up. Well, I'm obviously running at 50 watts now because my K box can't go any higher, but it's
Yeah.
still dimming you. Unfortunately, so
Well, I think we've gathered that the Victor tank is a good mini sub-ohm sort of tank to go for your smaller.
and it's
smaller
cheap for the sub tank as well. So
yeah, I think it's good. I think it's really good. Links in the description to where you can go purchase this tank, and how much you can get it for. But thanks for coming on, man, and sharing your opinions on the Victor.
no bother, man.
Until next time.
Vape on.